ashes of the interstate. The water tower leaned like a tired saint over dollar stores and chipped off paint. The paper mill died, then the railroad bled. Now the town just lives off the words of the dead. On the courthouse lawn, the flag still turns in a wind that smells like copper and burns. Every kid I knew had a map in his hand or a court date folded in a rubber band. We were born where the sirens outlast the hymns, where the wages dried up and the nights caved in, where a name means dead and a field means flood, and the county lines drawn in old machine blood. We are the ashes of the interstate, the sons of the pulled-out fence post state, raised where the grain bins rust and groan, with a God gone quiet and a fearful groan. We don't shine, we endure, we drag that flame through the wreckage, through the blame. If this whole thing falls, let it fall our way. We are the last hot breath of the USA. My old man talked like a man half broke, 3-part silence, 1 part smoke. Said this land ain't yours, son, you just stand in line behind the storm, the dead and the pipeline. Then the troops came home with that nowhere stare, like they left something bad in the desert air. One drove nights, one drank, one disappeared, one put a 12 gauge under his hunting gear. And the girls got sharp and the boys got mean, and the pills moved in where the jobs had been. Main Street cracked like a split front tooth, and the whole damn county got raised on proof. We are the ashes of the interstate, the sons of the pulled-out fence post state, raised where the grain bins rust and groan, with a God gone quiet and a fearful groan. We don't shine, we endure, we drag that flame through the wreckage, through the blame. If this whole thing falls, let it fall our way. We are the last hot breath of the USA. Then came fire weather, then freezing rain, then a bank foreclosure in my mother's name, then a black sky noon, then a river on, like the earth got tired of holding on. I watched men climb roofs with the photo frames, watched dogs swim out through the oil slick stain, watched a church bus stall in the underpass, watched all that mercy move too fast. Still the trucks rolled west with the cattle feed, still the rigs punched down through the shale and seed, still the radio men sold us war and grace, like both come cheap in a starving place. We are the ashes of the interstate, the sons of the pulled-out fence post state, raised where the grain bins rust and groan, with a God gone quiet and a fearful groan. We don't shine, we endure, we drag that flame through the wreckage, through the blame. If this whole thing falls, let it fall our way. We are the last hot breath of the USA. No crown, no cure, no promised land, just wire dust in these blistered hands. But I've seen dawn break red on a plan shut down, like heaven still checks on the losing towns. So ring that steel and let it carry far, from the hollowed mill to the dead car yard. Let every broke roof, every field, every grave know we were here and we would not fade. We are the ashes of the interstate, the sons of the pulled-out fence post state, raised where the grain bins rust and groan, with a God gone quiet and a fearful groan. We don't shine, we endure, we drag that flame through the wreckage, through the blame. If this whole thing falls, let it fall our USA. And then the last hard breath, the last hard breath, yeah, the last hard breath of the USA.